Hello, everybody. Hello, my little subscribers, my new subscribers. Oh, I almost shot my candy. I'm still sucking on my candy that was given to me because I don't buy candy ever, so it's a treat to have a hard candy to suck on every now and then. Well, Rosie's ticked off at me. I left her yesterday all day. Now she won't talk to me. She sits on the hassock in the living room and just meows. She thinks that I will just give her treats, and I won't, and so she's mad at me. So that's okay. She can stay mad. I don't have that many things to show you since I've been out on the road for a few days, and I haven't got much done. But I did make a new doll. Isn't she cute? Her got little pearl earrings. She got her hair all fixed up. She has a little purse. It's a little purse button. Whoops, let me turn it the right way. See? A little purse button. And there's her little earrings. And you see right here, you know how teenagers are? When you ask them to do something and they say, whatever, and then they do this little smirk. Well, that is Billy's little smirk right there. Well, her little lips goes up, you know, daggone it. But anyway, that is, and that's made for someone. Right there. And I also finished my little chubby bunny. Look at that little bunny. Isn't she cute? She's all pink. I didn't quite get the eyes a little. I should have squeezed the eyes just a little bit more. But she's a cutie. I like her. She came out really well. Except when you put her on her paws, her little face still hits the ground. But you know, it's the first one I've ever made, so I thought it came out okay. But she's a cutie, and I love her. I love her. And then the other thing I did was I saw Fiber Spider. And I don't know, I was zooming through. Oh, you know how things shoot up when a video ends. And then there's all kinds of, you know, things that shoot up, videos that shoot up. Well, I think this shot up. And I saw it and I liked it. And this is called The Glorious Granny. And it's just cute. It's just really cute. I really like it. Now, I was doing in DK yarn by Premier, and the colorway is Hummingbird, and that's the colors that's in it. But anyway, you could continue this on and make a blanket. I think he was making a blanket, and it's like you do a regular granny square, but when you get to the middle stitch of each of the 3 stitches, you go down to the next row and you do like a triple crochet, double triple crochet in there, and that gives you that. Let me see if I can turn it sideways so you can see. Can you see there? You see how the gives it that texture? I love anything with texture, so it gives it that texture, and I like that. But anyway, so I haven't decided whether I'm gonna continue this or stop it and maybe make a bunch of squares, or what. It's very light. I don't know what I don't know. And then I thought about, do y'all remember that triangle, the little sun top made out of squares, granny squares? They were like 4 of them, and you put together and put straps on them. No, I can never talk. That's just the way I am. But anyway, so let me get this straight. I want y'all to see my little flower. So I was thinking that maybe this would be a nice summer. I mean, you really, if you have you can't really see that much through it, but sometimes people like wear tees or you wear a sports bra with it or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but some of the young kids might like to wear it. So I'm thinking that might be what I'm going to do, and just keep going with it until I get the size that I need. And I would have to make 4, and it would be all these colors. I think it would work. I do have another wheel of this, whatever this is, wheel of this, so that I can do this. And I got this yesterday. Isn't this pretty? It was nice to come home after all day on the road. You know how it is with us busy people. Once every 6 months I go out, right? But anyway, this kind lady made me a beautiful rose in teal. Isn't that pretty? So I have all these teal roses, and I just love them. But let me pull the magazines for you to show you. Oh. Okay. There you go. Put the rest of that out. Okay. Here I am. Remember I showed you the pictures that a lady sent me of trash bags? And this is the pictures that I showed you. The exact picture. In that glare. Where in the world is that glare coming from? Is it coming? I gotta figure this out, guys. The glare. Let's see. Let me move this. How do I get out of that glare? Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. Oh my God. There. Okay, let's see if you can see that now. There we go. That's better. This is Classy Trash Bags and Accessories. And it's hats and all kinds of bags. And here on the back it has a water bag. And you can get, and I thought I might go to Goodwill and see if I can find some embellishments like this. And so when I get the blue bags and the green bags and the black bags that people are supposed to be sending me, I haven't gotten them yet. But send them soon so I can start making these. I do have a little bit of black, but not enough. I don't think I have enough to make to make one of these purses. And she sent me some more. This is different kinds of yarn, all kinds of bags. There's I guess I should move this over so you can see. And there's a bag with, let me see. The one I was thinking, let me show you what I was thinking I'm going to make. A lot of these are made with like fur. I like that one. But there was one, maybe it's not in this book. But anyway, isn't this nice of her to send me this? But I kind of like this. Let me fix it so you can see it. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? So I can look for some bamboo handles at Goodwill on some old purses and see what I can find. You never know. I think that's the one I was looking at on this one. And then this is Fun Fur and Homespun. If you've got any homespun at home and you figured, what am I going to do with homespun? Well, honey, here is the answer. In the bag. Homespun and Fun Fur in the bag. This might be the one that I was looking at. Let's see. I like that one and that one. Homespun. I don't, is this it? Yeah, this is it. It's called the Lush Carpet Bag. Look at that. And that's made with, wait a minute, let me just tell you what it's made with. Homespun and Lion Brand Chenille Thick and Quick. It looks like you put the two together with two strands. That's right. You put the two strands together. But isn't that pretty? Let's see. There you go. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? That would probably be easier to make. And it has the full, you know, the full pattern right here. Oh, here's a nice little chic ruts a pouch. Look at this. And it even has like velveteen on the top. But aren't these cute? I think they're cute. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some of these. I really like them. I thought there was an, oh, wait a minute. Here's one. Yeah, I just saw it. Come here. Where are you? Okay, where are you? They even have a little bear purse here for a little girl. Look at this. And it's made out of the homespun. There we go. Cute, huh? I got to show you the one that I like. I like a lot. It's called the Cargo Hobo Bag. Look at that. Now this one I'm definitely going to make. It's homespun and fun fur. And let's see. Trying to look. I don't think it's two strands. I think it's just one strand of homespun. 3 skeins or color of your choice. And then the fun fur, 2 balls of color of your choice. You do it with a J hook. It says you need a zipper, but you know, I'm not going to do zippers. And sewing needle and matching thread, a metal D-ring, large-eyed blunt needle. But, oops. Here we go. But isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. I love it. Very simple. Very, very simple. So after I make these, I'll show them to you. So, yeah. So I was really excited to get, oh, did I show this one? I mean, I didn't even see this myself. There's another one. Oh, this is with the, this was fur and more fur. But look at that little girl with her little fur jacket and hat on. Isn't that cute? So there's some stuff. Oh, look at this. Isn't this pretty? Isn't that pretty? And that's made with fun fur and homespun. All these are made with fun fur and homespun. There's some cute stuff in here. Yes, sirree, Bob. Look at the little doggy jacket. Isn't that cute? Very cute. Very, very cute. So I was just so excited. I've gone through these about 4 or 5 times. Yeah. So I'm picking out the stuff I'm going to be doing. So yeah, that was fun. So yesterday I spent all day in Sarasota. I went to, let me turn this around a little bit. I went, my chair's got a mind of its own. It talks to me when I don't want to be talked to. But anyway, this is one of the things that I made. My little moo-moos that I made. Anyway, I went to Sarasota yesterday to see the doctor. And there was a few things that we discussed. I got a little infection. I had to take some antibiotics. Swelling in my legs and stuff. She's a little concerned. She's trying to control it, so because she's going to get in touch with the cardiologist about doing an echogram, because the swelling is a sign of, it could be congested heart failure. So we're kind of going to keep an eye on that. Otherwise, cholesterol, everything. I'm healthy as a horse, but I'm more like a cow. Gained 4 pounds. Nah, not good. Not good at all. Um, I did ask her about gastric bypass surgery, and she got the biggest smile on her face. She says, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, I know I'm 74, but I'm not dead yet, but I will be if I continue gaining weight. And I can't exercise because it hurts my legs and my feet so bad and my knees. And until I get some weight off, I'm not going to, if I could, take some weight off, then I could start exercising. I know y'all don't, no, that's not the way to do it. You should exercise and lose the weight. But in my situation, I stand up for 5-10 minutes. All of a sudden, it feels like I'm standing on, my feet turn bright red, and it's like I'm standing on hot coals. Like my feet are very badly bruised. So we're looking into that, and she wants me to get some of those old lady elastic stockings for traveling. Remember when I went up for the mock trial, I told you that my ankles and everything were very swollen. I mean, I couldn't even bend my foot. It was just terrible. And she said that I need to wear those for, like, if I'm going to travel, even traveling from here to Sarasota. It's 25 miles away, which is 50 miles, but that's still a lot of miles sitting. So we're gonna look into that. I got a call yesterday before I got home from Dr. Chablis, I think is his name. He's the doctor. I haven't looked him up yet online, but I am going to look him up and see what's happening with that, what I have to do. I mean, I think they do a thorough consultation and whether insurance will pay for it and all that stuff. So anyway, it's just an idea. We'll see what happens. I'm in the process of making some more dolls. Got my stuff over here. Waiting for some stuff in mail, so I've got some things to send out. I sent my swap partners box out yesterday morning, so she should be getting that soon. Lorraine, I haven't sent your box yet. When I went to the post office, I had to get these. I have to fill out these forms. Lorraine lives in Canada, so I have to fill out all these. What do you call them? What do you call them? Tariff? I don't know. What the heck? What is it? My brain just went, I should know better. Anyway, I have to send these. Oh, customs declarations. That's what it is. So I have to do the large one because it's more than 4 pounds. So I'm going to fill that out tonight so I can take it to the post office tomorrow. Get that in the mail. And I'm going to wait till the mailman comes because if I get some stuff in the mail, then I can mail the others out too. And then I will be up to date on that. What else was I going to talk to you about? The thing that I had mentioned the other night about, doing the pet scarf and all that, forget it. Wipe it from your brain. Zero, nothing, forget it. I'll take care of it. Marsha, she lives here in Florida. She called today to tell me that she sent a what do you call it? Fax? Not a fax. A text to the lady that I mailed the letter to tell her that the letter was coming in the mail. So that went out yesterday. She'll probably get it Monday. Or they're not at school Saturday. But she's a guidance counselor up there from what Marshall said. But yeah, so that they are interested. So and it's kindergarten through 8th grade. And it's a special school. There are the arts. Say arts one more time, Billy. Say it, get it out. But anyway, it's an art curriculum school. So that then we'll hear something from that. I haven't really, oh, I did, today I typed up my, I know, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. I typed up the beach bag uh, instructions, and I sent it to Deb, and Deb's going to work with it. She said, "Well, I might not get it done till Monday." I told her she could take she could take months if she wanted to. So she's going to work on that, and then I have someone that wants to test it, and I think I'd like to have one more tester, so that would be 2 testers. I think 2's enough. Yeah. So 2 testers for the beach bag would be great. So I just need one more if anybody else is interested. Second thing, I got a email from Gypsy Rose, and I think her testers, other testers and myself, came to the same conclusions on doing the skirt in the round, and she made a few little changes here and there, and I think she's got it down pat now, and it sounds like it's a very, and she changed the name on it too, but I'm sure that once she has the pattern out there for you guys, she'll let you know. But I still have the skirt sitting up here. I have stuff all over the place. Okay, yesterday after I went to the doctor's, I had my trunk was full of crocheted stuff. So it was my day to get rid of, I was getting rid of stuff that I had made. And I had a awesome visit with my sister and my brother-in-law. I haven't seen my sister in probably close to 14, 15 years. And we had a nice visit. We hugged, and it was just so good to see her. And she's my sister, my baby sister. But I was hugging her, and she says, well, how did your doctor's appointment go? And I said, well, I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours, because she had been to the doctor's that morning. So we had a nice visit. She loved her lap blanket that I made for her, scarf, her ear warmer. What else did I make her? I made a back scratcher for David, a back wash for David. He has Parkinson's disease, and he said that he can't reach his back, so I can't reach my back either. I don't think I've ever reached my back, well, yes, I used to when I was thinner, but no. But he was real excited. He was going to use it that night, so I hope it worked out all right for him. And I made my sister cozy, and so I hope she uses that. So we had a nice visit. I stayed for, I don't know, an hour and a half or so. Then I went to Sam's Club to see my, and also I posted on Crafty Floridian on Facebook, Crafty Floridian. I posted pictures of my sister with all her stuff on and her little dog. And, oh, he's so cute. He is just a sweetheart. I want him so bad. But he's like her shadow. Follows her everywhere. She moves, he moves. She goes out on the balcony, he goes out on the balcony. Then, cute. Just so cute. What was I going to tell you? Oh, God, I can't believe it just went boom right out of my head. Anyway, so she gave me a blanket that needed repaired. It had come apart, and it's a corner to corner. So I told her that I shouldn't have any problems with that. So I'm going to repair that and take it up to her next time. What else? Oh, so after I left my sister, I went by Sam's Club where my cousin works, and I made that jacket for her. The campfire jacket. Well, I made that, and I found her, and she works there. So she saw me, and she hugged me. She said, "Oh, you look just like Grandma." I went, "Oh, guess I do. Or I will be. She lived to be 99 and a half, so I don't know if I'll live that long. But anyway, it fit perfect. It was like I couldn't have done better if she was standing right in front of me. The sleeves were perfect, the everything. So the campfire directions on the sizes and everything are right on. They were perfect. She loved it. Just loved it. She just wanted something. She wanted something made by me, and I'm glad she liked it, and I'm glad it fit. And it had a hood on it, so. And she said it's cold in that Sam's Club, so she said I'll be wearing this a lot. And I said, well, that's good. So I was real happy with that. So that's the second. Now the third stop was at my friend Karen and Jim's, and I had last time I was there, which was when I did the jewelry trial, because I stopped there to took a pee, before I went home. So I'd given her two cozies, the larger one and the smaller one. Well, she loves it. She just loves it. So I was real happy on that. Then the backwash was a hit. And she says, Billy, you're all over the place. Billy did this, Billy did that. She says, people ask, where'd you get that? And she says, oh, Billy made it. Where did you get that? Oh, Billy made it. So it's like I made her, a long time ago, I made her a corner-to-corner little blanket to put on her couch. And then I made that thing for in teal that goes on the bottom of her bed, and it's a picture of that. And, I know what I was going to tell you that what slipped through my head. There's a picture, and I didn't know she had this. I gave it to her a long time ago, but I didn't know that she kept it because she's moved around a lot, and she's just said there's some things that you hang on to. I don't know if you remember the story that I told you about the needlepoint that I did. That was a replica of the pattern that First Lady Mary Washington did that's in Mount Vernon. And I put it on a thing on a footstool. My sister had it. And I took a picture of it and I put it on Crafty Floridian Facebook, if you want to see it. And that was done in needlepoint, and I mean, it's sturdy. It's still hanging in there. And that had to have been close to 30 years ago. I mean, 50 years ago. 45, 50. It had to be 50 years ago. Yeah, close to 50 years. Because I was in my 20s, early 20s when I did that. Or mid-20s. No, it was early. Yeah, because I was 26 when Mother died. And I did that before Mother died. So, yeah. Yep. So it has been 50 years. And she's kept it this whole time. She said there's just some things that you keep. So I was real happy that she had hung on to that. And so Karen and Jim, visit with them. And then I came home. I was tired. Got home about 6. So I was busy day. So I cleaned all my stuff out. Everything's gone. So that's good. You make them and you ship them out. Even if you have to deliver them yourself. So I have some ideas, some stuff that I'm going to do, but I haven't started them yet. I've got some dolls to make, and I've got 2 more bags to make. The pineapple and the kitty cats sunning themselves on the beach. And so if anybody wants those, just my email address will be on the description below, and you're happy to email me and tell me what you want. And also for the dolls, if you want dolls, just email me at what you want, and we'll put it together for you. But I do enjoy making these, and I get more and more creative with each one, and I like the colors. Like this is sparkly. I know you said you think it's holes, but it's not. It's that it's magenta. Fuchsia color, but it's the sparkly yarn. See how sparkly it is? I love the sparkly yarn. I do. I do. I do. But yeah, she's a cutie. Yes, you are. I think I got a cross. I think I got her a little cross-eyed. Every time I look at her, it looks. I think her eyes are moving. I do. I think her eyes are moving. I don't know. This little voodoo doll. It's like I asked my sister if she wanted one, and she said only if it comes with knives. So I didn't give her one. I don't want her to hurt David. Oh my gosh, I gotta clip that a little bit. So that's about it. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the videos. We've been having a lot of fun. And I hope you'll join in on the community and all the things we got going. Debbie's cow is winding up, I believe, in a couple days. I don't know. What is that? I don't even know what day it is. Anyway, it's Thursday, and I think the first is like, is it Monday maybe, or Sunday? But, yeah. So things are winding down, and they're going to be announcing, I guess, the winners of that next week. And what else? The swap stash is, I think you need to have your box out by the 4th or 5th of April, I believe. But I went ahead and got mine out because I don't go to the post office that much, and I wanted to get as much out as I could. And I had finished what I was going to send, so that's taken care of. The doctor, when she sent me out, she's making all these appointments for me, right? So she gives me all these things, pages and pages of like insomnia, you know what I mean, when you can't sleep disorder. Let's see. Yeah, these are things that she wants me to read. Insomnia, can't sleep. Learning about mood disorders, depression, bipolar disorder, seasonal affective disorder. We don't have any seasons, so hey baby, that ain't me. When you're overweight. Yes. When you're overweight. Now she wants me to read all this. I figure I'll put it by the toilet and read it. AFib. Well, I have AFib. I know what it's about. Do I have to read it again? Oops, that's a long one. All this AFib stuff. I have been having sudden vision changes. Sudden trouble speaking. I have that all the time, don't I, guys? Let's see what else. Oh, let's see. Numbness, tingling. Yeah, I have that. Arms, legs. Yeah, I got that too. Sudden problems with walking or balance. I have that every time I get up. I can't stand it. Oh, a sudden severe headache. Man, I got that too. Man, I'm in bad shape. Oh, it says I should call 911. I better not read this. I'd be calling 911 after every page. I don't know why she gave me this. I'm sorry to be laughing. It's so funny. If you read everything they give you, you'd be sick all the time. Next one, high blood pressure. I got that too. Learning about high blood pressure. Okie dokie. I was a little high yesterday. I told I wasn't nervous anymore. Man, oh man. I love this. When should you call for help? Oh. Here's when you should call for help. You have been feeling down, depressed, and hopeless, or have lost interest in things that you usually enjoy. Call for help, 911. boy, you could say the operators would be really busy, wouldn't you? Oh, oh, what are mood disorders? Depression, bipolar disorder, seasonal affective disorder. Oh God, you guys, you gotta read this. Now my neighbor, she has bipolar disorder, and symptoms depend on your mood swings. You may feel very happy, energetic, or on edge. Feel like you need very little sleep. Feel overly self-confident. Do impulsive things such as spending a lot of money. Feel sad or hope having raced the. Oh my gosh, that's like oh. Let's see what the seasonal affective disorder. It's called SAD. SAD. That's terrible. Symptoms come and go about the same time each year. And that must be the change in the seasons. You feel sad, grumpy, moody, or anxious, lose interest in your usual activities, eat more and crave carbohydrates such as bread and pasta, gain weight, sleep more, and feel drowsy during the daytime. That's a seasonal disorder. Sounds like an every kind of day for me. If she knew how funny these papers are, she shouldn't have given them to me. Oh, okay, let's get into some healthy stuff here. Healthy, I don't believe I'm doing this. Healthy healthy lifestyle. Get at least 30 minutes of exercise on most days of the week. Walking is a good choice. Did y'all hear that? Don't point your finger at me. Eat a healthy diet. Includes fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains in your diet every day. I do that. Keep a regular sleep schedule. I don't do that. Try for 8 hours of sleep a night. I do try to do that. Find ways to manage stress such as relaxation exercises. I do that. That's why I go do these videos. I'm so relaxed I can't stand it. Avoid alcohol and illegal drugs. I do that. I do not drink. I do not, well, I do drugs, but, only from the doctor. Yeah, I do. I don't do anything bad. I don't. Follow-up is a key part of your treatment and safety, so y'all remember that. Now, if you're overweight, your doctor may recommend that you make changes in your eating and exercise routine. Being overweight can lead to serious health problems such as high blood pressure. I have. Heart disease. I have. Type 2 diabetes. I do not have. Arthritis. I do have. And it can make these problems worse. Eating a healthy diet and being more active can help you reach and stay at a healthy weight. Now, who don't know that? It says if you don't have to make huge changes all at once. You don't have to worry about that. I'm glad I got plenty of time to make the changes. Start by making small changes in your eating exercise habits. You need to burn more calories than you take in. It tells you how to take care of yourself at home. We all know how to do that. Improve your eating habits. Get active. Change your thinking. Change your thinking. Don't compare yourself to others. Healthy bodies come in all shapes and sizes. Now, you guys remember that. Pay attention to how hungry or full you feel. When you eat, be aware of what you're eating and how much you're eating. Focus on improving your health instead of dieting. Hey, that's no problem. I've been doing that. Dieting almost never works over the long... Huh? Dieting almost never works over the long term. Now that's encouraging, isn't it? I don't think I'll read any more of that. AFib. AFib is an irregular and often fast heartbeat. That's me, fast, baby. Treating this condition is important to several. It can cause blood clots. It can travel to your heart, to your brain. It causes a stroke. If you have a fast heartbeat, you may feel lightheaded, dizzy, and weak. An irregular heartbeat can increase your risk for heart failure. Well, well. How you can take care of activities when you should call for help. You have symptoms of heart. Now, this you have to listen to. Symptoms of a heart attack. Now, listen very carefully. Chest pains or pressure, or a strange feeling in the chest, sweating, shortness of breath, nausea or vomiting, pain, pressure, or a strange feeling in the back, neck, jaw, or upper belly, or in one other shoulder or arm, lightheadedness and sudden weakness, a fast, irregular heartbeat, you call 911 ASAP. Don't have your neighbor take you to the hospital. You get on 911. They preach that to me all the time. Now it says that you can have a low dose of aspirin and wait for the ambulance. Do not try to drive yourself. Now my dad, every time he had a heart attack, he drove himself. One day he walks, my sister told me this. I wasn't living at home then, but she said, Dad was sitting there and all of a sudden he got up and she said, Dad, where are you going? He says, I'm going to the hospital. She says, what? He said, yeah, I'm having a heart attack. And he drove himself. She went with him, but he drove himself. And he did. He had a heart attack right there on the gurney thing. But you should, and then a stroke. Now, the signs of a stroke. Sudden numbness, tingling, weakness, or loss of movement in your face, arm, or leg, or one side of your body. Sudden vision changes, sudden trouble speaking, sudden confusion or trouble understanding simple statements. Sudden problems with walking or balance, a sudden severe headache. Man, that is me. Woo! And then if you have anything that even sounds near that, you should get in touch with your doctor. Anyway, I thought that was funny because we'd be on the phone with 911 after every sentence of this. So anyway, she gives me all these papers to read. Look at me, 43 minutes. I'm sorry, guys, that take up so much of your time. I say that every time, and I get going. But I'm going to go now. I think something's wrong with Facebook, so I don't even know if I'll get this posted tonight. I tried to go on, and it wouldn't let me get in there, so I don't know. I got work to do. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I got to go. Rachel's on. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for liking and sharing and all that good stuff. And thank you for the subscribers. It looks like at the rate you guys are going, I got to start thinking about another giveaway. 1,000. And I will. I'll start getting it together. You all keep subscribing and I'll keep getting the giveaways together. I got some things up my sleeve, so we shall see. Okay, darlings. Have a good weekend. I don't know. I got some cleaning, laundry. I got some things to make and some things to do. I got the pattern thing. I've been doing a lot of administrative work the last couple days. It takes a lot of work to do this stuff. And then I want to put, I was gonna write out addresses and stuff, and I thought, Billy, you need to use your computer. That way you could just key them in. So I'm going to, and then run them off. You know what I mean? Then run them off. So I'm very, very proficient. Anyway, I'm an expert at Excel. And there's all kinds. You can enter stuff and you can sort it and you can do all kinds of stuff with it. So that might be my a next administrative thing to do. Because you guys, you send me addresses and stuff, and I don't know, you get the hats and stuff, and I saved all the cards and all that stuff. But usually I just throw, throw everything in the trash. But then I thought, well, how about if I want to send them some Happy Mail? I wouldn't have your address. So, I'm getting at the point the Happy Mail is coming along now, right? It's been almost 3 months. I've been on since January the 1st, and I'm very concerned about Z, and I need to send her something. I worry about her a lot. I don't even know her, except on here. But I worry about her. I like her. I think she's got a great personality. But in my mind, she's still young, and she's, she really needs to talk to a professional or something, and really just kind of get out all the stuff that's really bothering her. I know it's hard when you find out that you have an illness, because I was 50 when I had my first heart problem, and after that it was all downhill with fibro and all, being diagnosed with that and having to quit work. So I can understand it's hard for somebody who has never been sick, and to have rheumatoid arthritis that interferes with your livelihood and your life. It's not good, and it's hard to accept. It took me a long time. Z, if you listen to this, honey, it took me a long time to come to grips with it. It really did. I denied it for a long time. And finally, I just had to say, down, girl. You have to accept what the dice have been thrown, and this is what you've got, and you've got to deal with it. And if you're ill, you just have to get the help, outside help from doctors, and not only medical doctors, but psychological doctors. I mean, you just really need to take care of yourself. And I would put you first. Always put you first, because you do a lot for other people, and then you've got to remember you've got to take care of yourself first, because if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to help anybody else. So, do you hear me, Z? So go see a doctor. Talk to someone that can help you come to grips with all this, because I think that's what you need. And I know there's other issues in your life that I know you need to resolve, and you've got to do it. One thing I've learned in life, if you're in a stressful job, or you're in a stressful situation at home, get rid of it. It's going to affect you when you get older. As your life goes on, it will affect you. I am an example of that. I had a very stressful job. I had a very, I was in a relationship for 15 years that it was a beautiful relationship, but it was stressful. So it does catch up with you. And illness is one way your body talks to you and tells you that you have to make changes in your life. And I think, and I hope and pray that people need to get the zen, to get the bad out, and get the bad around you out. Any situation that you're not comfortable with, get out of it. Life is too short. And honey, it goes by fast. It seemed like yesterday I was 50. Today I'm 74. And I probably won't live. Oops, I don't. But anyway. Oh, I guess Microsoft is having a problem. I don't know. But I saw that it stopped. But anyway, good night, everybody. And if I have anything to run my mouth about, I'll check in with y'all this weekend, okay? Keep hooking, everybody. Keep laughing. Life's too short. Smile. Get a grip. And I will see you later. Night, night.